Right then.
Left then.
Left then, right then, right then, left then.
What are you doing, laddie?
What are you doing? Put that down.
What are you doing there,
What
son?
are you doing? What are you doing?
The fuck you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you. What are you doing? Why is that proper tickle me? Oh, that's funny, man.
What are you doing?
I'm doing laps. What are you doing?
See when you're held at those video settings, are you epic on everything?
No.
No.
No, I never do that.
What
Especially in
are
a game like that. I'm like epic on everything up until like shadows are on high. Everything else is on epic apart from screen ambient occlusions is off. You shouldn't run that.
Yeah,
And the one below it,
off.
and motion blur off. And view distance epic. Everything else high. There's no point.
Extra
But I
quality,
know,
epic high.
I know that the anti-aliasing is a bit weird on AMD. Because when I was AMD playing that game, some people it really liked standard TAA on AMD, I think it was, but you tried to run it on Nvidia and it was terrible. Like I think the one community TAA is the best for Intel. Like there's barely any like tearing of the pixels. You just tank frames if you tried to put it on community TAA.
So basically, epic texture, epic view, everything else high, standard TA.
Yeah, high to medium. Like you're not going to see. Just test it. You won't see much difference. You'll just see a lot more increase in performance.
Well, I'm trying to do my settings now because I'm about to change the INI file. So once I change that, it's going into a read-only attribute, which means any settings I change in the future will take effect, but as soon as I quit the game, they won't save to the file, so I'll have to redo them in the future. It's like if I put a clan tag in now, well, yeah, if I put one in now, go change the file, put it to a read-only, my clan tag will show up. I can then change my clan tag and it will change over. So let's say I've got ass, I change to tits, right? When I close the game, it will revert back to ass because that's what is saved in the INI file. And because the INI file is a read-only and the game can't save over it.
Yeah,
it
I know, yeah.
So I'm just trying to get my settings done right now so that come when I change it, I don't need to do anything. So I need to go test. I don't want a French server though. 27 ping, that'll do. Join in. Test my video settings. If they're good, I'll then go change the INI. Germany. Medic.
Falling and it's you again. Losing your grip on the sea. Did you watch any Goodwood Festival of Speed?
I've got someone on my Snapchat who's helped set it all up and got basically front view seats to the rallycross cars setting off.
Oh, nice.
Like she was literally like 2 meters behind it.
Oh,
The
sick.
cars launching, so I've got inside access for Snapchat in a sense.
Nice.
It's great.
Yeah, it looks great. I won't have to go to one yet.
I've not fully watched it all, like, but it did look good. By the way, I might have solved my issues. GPU's running 323 watts.
You were probably asking way
frames.
too much of it.
I'm only getting 80 odd frames, but I'm
80?
getting those, yeah, I'm on 1440 epics basically. I've not changed any of the I&I settings, so like.
I'm on 1440 and I get like 130.
Yeah, my refresh rate, it will be locking me to 60. The game has a 60 FPS lock. I need to change the settings, remember. I've not done that, I've just enabled graphic settings. I am currently running through trees right now. I look at the sky, I get 180, 190, 200.
That's alright then, just keep looking at the sky.
Yep, I just look at the sky all the time.
Just lie down, mate. Just look up.
I want to get into a city.
Do you know my mate once did that on a night out? We're all absolutely steaming, and it was really dark. And he came out of my mate's house and he went, "Here, have you ever just looked up, eh?" I was like, "What do you mean, Mooney?" He was like, "Look up, eh? It's mad." I was like, "You fucking, what the fuck?" The weirdest thing to come out with. Have you ever just looked up?
Are you running full screen or windowed full screen?
Full screen. Again, different people's systems run that game differently. There's not like a base. Try window, try full screen, try borderless, try them all. And you'll know when it's liking it. You know, you get that feeling, that tweaker's paradise feeling.
I wasn't getting stutters there.
You need to be in like a full server with artillery, you know, like machine gun fire.
Yeah.
You need to really load the system. But again, it's running off DirectX, so that's why I struggled to run it on AMD. That was another reason why I just gave up. On paper, that it was so good, the card, but in reality, it just wasn't working for me.
Here's this guy's video.
Hello, everybody. Sorry there was no stream yesterday. I was out all day, and then I watched the football, and then I played Hell Let Loose. I'm looking down there, the camera's up here, and then I played Hell Let Loose. So, sorry about that. Sometimes nice to have a little step back. You need to sometimes, you know. Oh. Grazed the wall there. Wasn't an awful first lap. Wasn't too bad, must admit. Right then. Let's try that again. Oh! Didn't see anything. What am I doing? Thanks, my guy. They sound good, right? How you doing, dude? Oh.
We're keeping now, Joey. Basically epic everything, 122 frames, 130.
Nice.
Low starter rate. GPU 200 watts, so I've still got performance to go if needed. See if it does in a city. I'm in an open map right now. I might actually like limit my frames to 100 though, and set my refresh rate to 100 just to smooth it all out. I've got motors going off beside me.
That was a good lap.
genuinely might take DX12 off, although I'm getting more frames with it. It's so bad for starters.
Is it worse?
DX12, yeah. Like the game's smoother and everything, with all the settings changes. It's just it really shows how bad the stutters are now with DX12. Like when you aim in, you're getting like a 12% micro stutter. And I can understand what people are on Steam are saying, that it's better to run DX11 or GL with AMD rather than run DX12 with AMD. Because the stutter rate is terrible. So I'm going to test it out on DX11, see how that runs. DX12 is still actually unsupported by the game, so it's not an actual supported thing.
Well, it makes sense then if it's not optimized correctly.
Like, yeah, you do get better performance with it, but it's not optimized for the game, so...
No.
I will turn off DX12, I'll keep use all available cores on.
Oh. Whoops. there anything more German than drinking a Steiner on the back straight at the Nürburgring? I don't really think so. If you can think of something, then please let me know, because I can't. To be quite frank. 0.7 of a second. That's all we need to find. That's all we got to find. And that world record's mine! Hear that, Jack? Mine, I tell you. Bloody mine, isn't it? You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything. He's saying things. Have you ever played War Thunder, Jack? Jack?
You're welcome, love.
Have you ever played War Thunder?
Yeah, I've told you this.
Sorry, mate, I'm like Dory. Remember that? What were we talking about?
Check my Steam.
How many hours, brah?
Not much. A couple hundred. 100. 300.
Nice. You should go on my account sometime.
You've
I
offered it before.
I spent thousands on mine.
Yeah, you've got a lot, you said.
Over thousands of hours in that game. It's on mobile now. It's actually it's actually really good for what it is. I was like, yeah, mobile game, nah. But it's actually good. Like it's nearly the same. And you know what's cool about it? You can sign in with your account, so you get all the stuff that you get on your main.
Can you scale me up on
You are?
a weed? Thank you. Just got that from cigarettes. Is there any chocolate? Just plain. Plain.
One sec, chat. Oh, damn it. Hello.
Thanks, Rogers. One day I was going to check Asda. Oh wait, do we not have any cigarette? Is there no cigarette on the tray? I thought there was. Two pizzas, £20. Plus your delivery, but like £10. And they're thick pizzas. They're not thin, crispy ones or that. They're like Pizza Hut style. It's up to yourself, love. Saves off subbing to leave, besides from me getting six. You're welcome, you're welcome.
Sorry about that, chat. My friend's boiler's exploded and filled his living room full of water. He was ringing me to get a dehumidifier. Fuck's sake. Oh, what a nightmare. Oh, poor guy. I just ripped the absolute shit out of him as well. He was like, yeah, my dad's not very well as well. I was like, oh, is he not? He's like, no, he's got sciatica, he can't walk. And he was going to be going to Goodwood Festival this weekend, $2,000 for the tickets. And, like, he always goes because he got engaged there. And I was like, oh, I bet that wasn't the only Goodwood she got that day. And he just fucking put the phone down. No, he didn't. He didn't really, but that was good. I felt like I did well there. Are you there, Jack?
Yeah. Currently trying to battle through hell that was.
Currently trying to what?
Get through a battle on Hill Let Loose.
Oh, are you battling, lad?
I'm battling. Medic on way.
You properly got into that game. I bet you're glad I showed you it.
Medic will be there shortly. Give it 2 secs.
Are you glad I showed you it?
I am Shia LaBeouf.
Bible.
Sorry,
Bible.
the other guy, Andrew Garfield. Medic en route.
What, Gomez?
Oh, he respawned. No,
What?
Andrew Garfield in
Who's-
Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh, what? Spider-Man.
Private DOS.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah.
And Private DOS. And real life Private DOS.
I will not shoot a weapon at another man. That is not God's word. I live by the God of hand, not by the God of man. I just made that up. That was pretty good. Did you like that one, Jack?
Yeah.
Then you think so?
You're talking rubbish, laddie.
You're talking Scottish. It's the equivalent of rubbish, but it's in Scottish.
English, which is shite,
Listen,
laddie.
listen, mate, we got in the final, and then we
Did
lost.
you win that final, yeah?
No, but we got
See,
there.
of
That's
course.
what it's.
No,
it's
it's
get.
not. I'd rather,
we-
I'd rather
we-
it put out than the excitement building of, oh, could we win it? Could we win it? Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
well, Jack,
Yeah,
you know, we're never gonna get there again, so I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, no.
Shut up. You're such a penis.
Hey, you feed me the ammo. Like, genuinely just keep feeding me ammo every day.
Yeah, because you're a fat man.
What do you
Yeah, I
expect?
do expect you to eat all of it up.
Exactly.
You're like a Dyson Hoover, mate. You just
I do have a
indulge.
Dyson.
Yeah, I bet it sucks.
It fucking it does, like, it's a good Hoover.
Does it? What's her name?
Dyson ball. I think it's a ball too, actually.
I'm gonna vacuum.
Yeah. When you getting on hell like this?
When are you gonna get manners?
Remember, I'm Scottish.
Honestly, mate.
That word doesn't exist in Scotland, Joey.
You know what does exist in Scotland?
Scottish people.
Yeah, you got me. I can't say a lot back to that.
Highland coos.
Highland what?
Highland coos.
No, mate. Cows.
No, coos. Highland coos.
No. Can you
No,
try?
a normal milk cow, yes, but
Right.
genuinely spelled Highland.
It's funny. It's all. It's a
COOS. That's how the Highland cow is spelled. Coos.
woolly
not cow.
coos. Coo.
So
Coo.
I think you'll find that I am actually correct, and you are trying to
Jack.
insinuate that I am not when
Jack,
you're an English
Jack.
commentating on a Scottish coo.
Right, Jack. Let's be honest. When are you not correct?
I'm correct every time. I only speak if I'm correct, Joe.
You were correct every time up until that question, and then you were not correct. Therefore,
Oh,
you are
fine,
not
then,
correct
battle.
any of the time.
I could see an RPG, dude.
An
Oh,
RPG,
shit,
dude.
I've not reloaded my weapon. Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Jack, can you try and sound English with me? Can you say, "Hello, my name is Jack"?
No,
Can you at least give it a go?
no.
Right, all you gotta do is pretend that you're not Scottish. Is that really that hard?
Yes.
Right, just take away like the Scottish DLC and speak normal English. Because I know that it's downloadable content, and I know that it's not your.
Computer can't comprehend.
Oh, that was close. That was nearly there. Right, like, I think we're nearly there. There's some files that are still left somewhere in System 32. Can we just do a defragmentation of the Scottish, please? Like, cannot comprehend. I want you to speak like Siri. Siri, what's the time?
Your next left is in 100 meters.
That was the best thing you've ever done. Pipe down, Siri. I'm not speaking to you. That was amazing. I'm clipping that. He's not Scottish after all, chat. We found his kryptonite. Turn him into a sat-nav and he's British.
Sat-nav.
That was excellent.
It's so random when you make the mistake. What are you fucking doing?
Where are you going? Turn on.
You going, laddie? Turn this fucking piece of shite around now.
You better make a U-turn right now, laddie.
See that path? That's just another road.
What are you, Janley? Oh, that was so good. In 100 meters, bear right. At the end of the road, turn left. I should do a sat-nav track map. In 300...
Crossing, proceed through at 60.
Yeah. At the traffic light, carry on.
See that old granny? Just hit her. Proceed with caution.
After the roundabout, go to any lane.
Right.
Yeah. At the roundabout, take any lane you want.
Including the path.
Yeah. At the roundabout, go straight on.
That's such the UK one.
Isn't it?
The amount of fucking mini Vauxhall Corsa
Yeah.
window washing vans that have flew over UK roundabouts is just fucking hilarious.
At the double mini roundabout, go straight on.
Why? At the start of the roundabout, take off. At the end of the roundabout, prepare to land.
Take junction 42 onto the M6 and do whatever speed you like.
Why is it always the mini Vauxhall Corsa window washing vans?
Mate, because they're driving a Vauxhall, it says a lot about a person. It says that A, you don't care about anything you've ever done in your life, and B, you don't care about what you're driving, and C, you just don't care, really.
Hey, what's wrong with the Vauxhalls?
I mean, you could say what's wrong with the Vauxhalls, but the real question, Jack, which is the glass half empty kind of outlook, which is a Vauxhall, is what's right with the Vauxhall?
Hey, Vauxhall made a good Mondeo. You can't take anything away from that car.
Do you want to rephrase that?
The Mondeo was good.
Yeah, the Mondeo was a great car. Unfortunately, it wasn't made by Vauxhall.
Oh, Ford.
It was made by Ford.
I'm not thinking of the Mondeo. Sorry.
I'm gonna. Can we just?
Done that V8 car? Remember?
They did the Vauxhall
Top Gear had it on.
Vectra VXR. No, they did the Insignia with the V8 in.
No, they've genuinely got another V8 because it's also on Need for Speed Most Wanted.
The Vauxhall, the Commandeer, the one that we didn't get. I know which one you mean, but we didn't get it in this country. If you're thinking of the Commandeer, the Ute, the like.
No, I know what you're thinking.
The Holden Commandeer, that's the
There's
Vauxhall.
one on the Need for Speed game. There's a Vauxhall something on the Need for Speed.
Astra, Vectra.
I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
Cavalier. I don't know. Oh, that was so good. No, Vauxhall made one of the best cars that's ever lived, the Vauxhall Mondeo. Did they really? There's only one flaw with that plan, Jack, is that it wasn't made by Vauxhall. Can we all just appreciate the sippy cup button on my steering wheel? I just noticed that. That's cute. It's a genuine Mackey's cup on this steering wheel in this car. That was so good. I'm making a video out of that, Jack. I'm also making. I'm gonna a sound bite. The last lap I was on where you said, "When I'm never wrong, I'm just always correct," and then I'm gonna cut right to that. Then I'm gonna cut to you pretending to be a sat nav.
That's what it is. It's not the Mondeo, it's the Monaro. The Vauxhall Monaro VXR.
Did we even get that? I don't think we got that in this country. I don't doubt it's a car.
Yeah, Top Gear had it on, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but Top Gear also had the PLP50 on, which you could buy, but you can't. Wait, what's it called? Google it. Is it M-O Monaro? Places that don't have no one. Yeah, it's a Holden. Yeah, look at the Holden Commodore. That's way better V8. I think they must have sold it in the UK. Yeah, they must have. I think that was their version of the Commodore. Yeah, only 800 were ever sold in the UK. They are very rare. I didn't even know that car existed. I must
get them.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you're right. I admit, I've never even heard of it, to be fair.
I just got the thing wrong. I thought it was Mondeo, but obviously I'm thinking
I'm
Ford.
kind of upset that you got them.
Monero.
Mondeo, if you, like, yeah, the Mondeo was one of the best-selling cars in existence.
That's why I said Mondeo
Yeah.
to start with. Because
Look at the
it's
Commodore.
a
That's
popular car.
That was the Holden Commodore. That's just a Vauxhall. But we didn't sell that in this country. That's, yeah, the Holden
Bro, I used to
Monaro.
love that the car, that fucking the Monaro VXR.
Yeah, the Monaro VXR is
I
the
love
Holden.
that.
Yeah, the Holden Monaro VXR is the car that manufactured by General Motors, the Australian division Holden. Front engine, rear wheel drive.
Well, I mean, Vauxhall isn't actually British. Like, it is a Australian brand, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not. Vauxhall is what's it called? It's
Vauxhall
French. It's French, is it not? Or is it?
Is it?
I think so. Is Vauxhall French? No, Vauxhall. Hey Siri. Is Vauxhall French? Is
No, it's
Vauxhall
British.
French?
It's British, Julie. Where are you getting French from?
I don't know. I don't know where I got that from.
Charlton, Bedfordshire, England.
Oh yeah, that's definitely fucking English.
Yeah.
Siri, stop it now. Yeah, you've done your job. Thank you. You can leave. Close the door on your way out, please, my love. Siri, go away. You creep me out. You're just listening. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I want a Jack Cunningham Siri voice. We need to invest in a lot of money to do it, but it would be so good.
I'm going to disappoint you.
What?
It's American.
What is?
Vauxhall.
Yeah, it's General Motors. Yeah.
Founded by a British, like the actual Vauxhall company was never cars. Vauxhall Motors is American Generals.
Yeah, it's General Motors. Yeah.
Yeah, or General Motors, whatever
Yeah.
you want to class them as.
But look at the Holden Commodore. That was the better one.
Vauxhall was founded in 1857 as a pump and marine engine manufacturer. So.
Wow.
I assume.
We need to stop speaking about Vauxhall. It's the most mundane, but I've lost all my viewers. Should we just stop? Enough is enough.
They
all right.
began producing travelling cranes under the company, renaming it Vauxhall Iron.
Wow. How exciting. Wow. In all fairness, the Astra VXR was a good car. Very, very, well, apart from the Z20s like to lose compression on cylinder 4, but apart from that, like, they're pretty,
What car?
is it Mark II Astra? Was it Mark III?
Right.
I can't remember.
It's the Opel Speedster. That's the real. Or the Vauxhall Speedster, the VX220.
Oh yeah, no, it's monocoque, isn't it? It's basically a Lotus.
Yeah. Right, well, it's the cheap knockoff Lotus.
Yeah, it's not though. It's not because have you seen Misha's building one?
Is it?
Yeah, go watch Misha. Basically, he lapped in one maybe 6 months ago, right? And this guy was at university and Belgium, I think, or somewhere in Germany. Like, that's not Germany, but you know what I mean. Somewhere not in the UK. This guy was going to uni to study aerodynamic physics and all that shit, right? And this guy designed this car with like active aero, this Vauxhall, and like put it in, literally, it'd been in a wind tunnel, like made like CAD'd, like scanned all the parts, built it from the ground up. Like the thing was doing Swedenkreuz flat, yeah. Like it had that much downforce because it was like creating that much downforce. It didn't need a wing.
Yeah, Joey, it's just a cheap Lotus.
Yeah,
So,
but Misha lapped it and he was like,
Softy's-
I need one
Oh
of
yeah,
these.
no, I seen the guy created it in his shed with the
Nuts. He was
underfloor and
stamping on his front
Yeah.
splitter because his
Yeah.
front splitter was the entire underside of the car. Like,
But you know the problem with the car is it's a fiberglass body, which means if something breaks, remember the car was produced 01 to 03. So if something breaks, 95% of the car isn't available anymore because it's so
yeah, it's like most
aftermarket
exotic.
is also dead
Yeah.
as fuck because it's so old. The wheel sizes are very niche, so you don't even get the correct wheel size. You can get them, but they're very hard to find.
Yeah,
the correct size. It's
standard
forcing
though.
you-
If you're building one of them,
forcing
you ain't
to
you
go
ain't
aftermarket, yeah.
you ain't running standard. If you're
No.
really serious about racing one of those, it's a great platform. However, it won't
Engine
really.
has
It wouldn't.
chain
It would.
issues, chassis prone to suspension issues and water leaks. Fiberglass.
You're really a
body,
glass half full
hard
kind of
to-
guy, ain't you, Jack?
No, I'm just looking.
What
I
I'm
like
saying is,
them.
I really like them.
I told you them. I was the
I
one
knew
who said
about-
the Opel was Speedster.
I knew about them. It's just when you say Opel, I'm like, who?
You can either get them naturally aspirated or turbo, which is one of the engines from the Chevy Cobalt SS, which is also a very cool car. I like that as well.
I still want like a Renault 5 with a K20 in, fully braced, or like something tiny and boxy in Euro. Like a 6N2 Polo with a K20 in, fully strut braced, with Bilsteins. That would be an absolute animal. Or just an EP3 completely done up. Like, that would be amazing. Independent rear suspension. The lot.
It's you know what's funny about it? Came with ABS. The Lotus didn't.
The Speedster
Lightweight,
had
bruh.
ABS.
Learn how to trail brake, bruh.
They both had no power steering though.
Yeah, you don't. Let's be honest, mate. You could push that car over with a finger.
Yeah, you don't really.
You don't need power steering in that
would
thing.
have been
The wheels are
nice.
bottle caps, mate.
Just imagine how smooth it would be with power steering.
Yeah, but imagine how immersive it isn't without, you know. Imagine a cold, horrible winter's morning, defrosting it, and then realizing that you've got to get out of a parallel park situation with no power steering.
Yeah.
Those are the real moments that you understand that you are a car guy and it isn't just a box that gets you to work. A car has to make you feel something, not just be.
Already.
I should be when I'm streaming, and I'm quite enjoying streaming. And
Stream the outlet loose.
you see,
You
I
are
could.
allowed to stream other games. You know.
I know, I am, yeah, but I'm also allowed to.
Open
not.
the envelope, Joey.
I've already opened that envelope, Jack, and it's full of terms and condition clauses that I break because I swear a lot in those games. I say things in games like that I do not say when I'm racing. There's a reason why I don't stream those kinds of games.
Just play it. Just stream it.
I will play it when I want to. Listen, Jack,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's not real, you know.
All I hear is pitchforks.
All I'm hearing is you're too scared to buy iRacing.
Nah, it's not buying iRacing at this point. It's setting the wheel up.
You are the laziest bastard I've ever met. It would take less than half an hour.
It would take less than 10 minutes.
I rest my case.
Still not doing it.
I'm not asking you to.
Megan, I forgot to order food.
Megan, just leave. Just leave him. He's fucking useless. Won't even play with his pal. Honestly, I'd slap you so hard, mate, you'd think it was Wednesday. You see that you see that like American woman that had a car accident, came out of the coma and spoke fluent Chinese because she couldn't speak English, and she'd never spoke Chinese before. Like, what? There's some real Pegasus 2.0 shit going on there. If you don't know what Pegasus is, it's basically what the CIA used to track people, and it's pretty scary stuff. Jesus, I drank a lot of this juice. My body's pretty large. That's like over a pint. It feels like more than 2 pints in there. Weighs an absolute ton. Bow, bow.
If only you could fly choppers in this game.
I don't think there really was many choppers at that point.
Probably not, actually. When I think about it. Yeah, definitely not. But still, it would have been cool. I know when the first helicopter was made. Oh no, they invented 1907.
Yeah, but there was no like effective ground-to-air choppers until like late war. Wasn't really a very effective thing, you know. Like in a conflict that large.
No, Joey, they had multi-engine helicopters in '39.
Yeah, I'm not saying they didn't have them. I'm just saying they weren't that effective. Like, what would you rather have, like a fleet of Lancaster bombers at 30,000 feet, dropping thousands of bombs, or a helicopter with 2 people in it, flying at 30 feet above loads of Germans? Like, wasn't very effective. You could imagine it not being effective, you know, in a conflict that large.
Germany had a lot of spotting helicopters. The UK and US both had R4s. Only 131 were ever made, but they were used.
Yeah, I'm saying they probably were, but they weren't like, it wasn't a massive task force. You look how many Spitfires and Lancasters and B-17s and Mustangs.
See, when you play the Game Pass server, you join one of the servers. It says like everyone's on Xbox or controller. See, when you join the Steam version, everyone's on Steam, but there's like 2 or 3 Game Pass players.
Yeah, because you've got cross-compatibility turned on, therefore you will have the odd people with controller. But if you just turn cross-compatibility off in the settings, then you will never get in a game with people on Xbox.
No, what I'm saying is on game, when you're...
I know what you're saying, Jack, but what I'm saying is in Hell Let Loose you can toggle cross-compatibility.
No, the Game Pass version shows people playing on controller, but if they're playing controller Steam, it shows them controller Xbox. It doesn't show them controller Steam.
Yeah, because they're not on Steam.
But they are.
But if they're on at Game Pass, they're playing on Game Pass, which is Xbox.
Move to Scotland. Just move to Scotland.
Me?
No, there's a guy called Gator in the game and he's telling us why. I hope they're using protection. We've got American and like 3 English in the squad. One of the English guys is just talking about how he's getting bummed.
Lovely. I'm sure Stream wants to hear that.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Scotland, mate. I'm not even overly happy about England being beat. I'm overly happy that Spain actually won because their style of play is great.
Right. Jack, you've lost stream privileges now. Everybody say bye to Jack. He's not coming back for a long time. I'm going to be coming back now. I'm just going to the toilet. Go visit the little boy's room. You're not English. We got this. We got him. We got him shot. Are they speaking Vietnamese? Oh, nothing. Just being an idiot. Don't mind me. No, it's alright. I've turned you off. In cases, court cases, all relevant things. Apart from if you buy somebody one case and they get a knife. I hope you don't. Are you getting blokes' numbers again, Jack? Told you about this, mate. You can't go asking for people's numbers in bookies. In due time, my friend. In due time. Let me have another good Let me have one good opportunity at this PB. Yeah, I've already had a really good lap, and then I'll come on. Yeah. Cheeky plug. Oh, hello, Bradley. It's not Tongues 96, but I appreciate the effort, mate. I mean, in this day and age, Bradley, if this car wants to identify as a boat, I mean, it probably could get away with it. There's that many bloody pronouns now. You know, like he, she, they, them, who, what's that. You know, loads of different pronouns. Man. 5-man squad, man. Four-man squad. A gun. My bad. I give it 2 weeks before he injects some hacks. Hold on. Oh, thanks for subscribing, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. Nothing outstanding. I'm gonna finish this lap. I need to eat something though. I'll be on. I'm hungry. I don't know. We'll figure some out. Right, chat. I'm gonna go eat food. I might be on later. I'll let you know. Bye bye, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing as well, Daryl. Appreciate it, dude. And we'll see you all later on.